Hey guys, welcome back to Ashley and I's channel. Thanks for joining me on today's video, and I'm sure you can tell what it's going to be about by the title. Today I'm just going to be talking about my bad habits, and I feel like a lot of people don't talk about their bad habits, or I don't know, they always beat themselves up, and I definitely beat myself up all the time for my little bad habits that I have, but sometimes I feel like we should just embrace it. It makes us who we are, and you know, treat ourselves sometimes. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So my first bad habit, my first bad habit is a bad habit that I've had my whole life. And I'm sure a lot of people are able to relate to this. I am somebody who bites my nails all of the time. And I want to say this is my worst bad habit. Biting my nails, or like, you know, picking at my nails, or like playing with my hair. But I've always been that way, and I don't know if it's like a nervous thing or it's just like a bad habit that I have, but yeah, that's always been a thing for me, and they get so bad. And I have my acrylics on, so I don't actually bite my nails, but like I bite the skin around them, and like I cause myself to bleed all the time. I don't know why I do it, because it causes me pain and I hate it and I hate the way it makes my fingers look, but I can't stop no matter what I try. My second habit is biting the inside of my mouth. Now, this is something that I don't know, I just started doing, and it kind of relates to biting my nails, where like I'm always like fiddling or like doing something, and I guess it's something I do when I'm nervous, or if I tell myself to stop biting my nails, then I just go back to like biting the inside of my mouth. And I do hate this one, and it's definitely annoying, and I don't know why I do it. No matter how hard you try, like you just can't stop doing it. Now your mouth just feels gross, and I hate that I do it. I hate it so much. So those are my two habits that I'd have to say are like my worst, and things that like I do beat myself up for, but sometimes it's just like, I guess it helps me get through when I'm nervous or something. So my third one I'd have to say is my habit of buying coffee. And I'm gonna include food in this because I also buy food, but it's not as bad. So for coffee, I always buy coffee. Now I'll make it here at home, but sometimes I'm an early riser, and I have like work and I have school really early in the morning, so I don't really have time, or I don't really make time to like make coffee here at my home because I have to get up so early anyway. So I'm just like, you know, I'll grab it, or yeah, even though grabbing it probably takes the same amount of time, but yeah. So basically I go to Starbucks like almost every day, and if it's not in the morning, it's in the afternoon, or it's sometime during the day, but it's usually every day, and I know that is so bad. I mean, is it every day? It's mostly every day. It's such a bad habit because your money goes quick. I mentioned treating yourself, and I'll get back into that, but it's definitely like a weird thing, because it's like I'm always telling myself treat yourself, but it's like I treat myself every day, so I can treat myself in other ways. But yeah, that's definitely a bad habit that I have, and it's financially it's taken a toll. My fourth habit is something that is similar to the one that I just talked about with coffee, and it is shopping. Now, I shop a lot. When I have free time by myself, I usually go to the mall, and not just the mall, I'll go anywhere like Marshall's, or I'll go to like a thrift store or something, and I love just like shopping, and I love browsing, but then that leads to shopping. So I mean, like, honestly, I shop all the time, and like it's like the end of the week, and I went to the mall, I went to Marshall's, and I went to a thrift store all this week, and I did buy things, and it's like a weekly thing that I do, and it's so bad. And it's not like I do like a full-on shopping spree every time, but it's like I always buy stuff. Like, it's so bad. Let me get my bags and show you guys like the damage that I do. I literally went shopping, and this is from this week. Thrift store, American Eagle, Forever 21. So if you guys ever want hauls, I can always do a haul because I'm not trying to make excuses for myself, but shopping has always been like a way for me. It's like, what is it called? Retail therapy. It's definitely real because I really feel it when I'm stressed out. I will like shop, and that's what I want to do. It's like, what's the number one thing that's on my mind when I'm like stressed out about something? Like I said, I don't like do full-on shopping sprees all the time, but I always want to shop, and I love clothes. I love buying clothes, and yeah, so that's a bad habit of mine. And treating yourself, I do like to treat myself a lot, and it's important to treat yourself, be nice to yourself, be kind to yourself, but yeah, sometimes I take it too far. My next habit is something I'm sure other people can relate to. I am such a procrastinator. I always wait till the last minute. I'm not gonna deny it. For the most part I do. Sometimes I'm really proactive some days, and I just like get all my work done. And I wish I was like that all the time, but sadly I'm not. I always have homework assignments, and we're given like a week to do an assignment or like a project or a paper, and I always wait till the last minute, and then I cause stress for myself. It's like I had so much time to do it, and then I wait till the last minute, and there's no reason for me to be stressing out about it because I had so much time, but I waited and I stressed myself out. And that's not a good habit. It's not healthy, and sadly I do it, and I know a lot of other people that do it, and I don't know why we do it. Maybe it's like I'm a lazy person. Sometimes I just get caught up in shows. I don't want to do schoolwork because who likes schoolwork? That completes this week's video. I know it was probably a short one, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just thought this was a good idea because I feel like, you know, a lot of times we do have bad habits. Everybody has their own habits that they have, but don't beat yourself up, you know. If you're trying to break a habit, just take your time, and yeah, don't be hard on yourself. I feel like not a lot of people talk about it, and it could become like a challenge, like my bad habits challenge, and people just talk about their bad habits. These are my bad habits, and you know, I'm trying to work on them, trying to get better. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I don't need it, and then I buy it, and yeah. Can you blame me?